Hey everyone, today we're reading out of James chapter 1, verses 22 through 25, and it says, "Do not merely listen to the word and so deceive yourselves. Do what it says. Anyone who listens to the word but does not do what it says is like someone who looks at his face in a mirror, and after looking at himself, goes away and immediately forgets what he looks like. But whoever looks intently into the perfect law that gives freedom and continues in it, not forgetting what they have heard, but doing it, they will be blessed in what they do." So we can never grow, we can never learn if we don't actually apply what we read in this text, what is preached from this text. We can never grow from it if we never actually apply it. Because without application of the scriptures, it does us no good. It's just words on a piece of paper at that point for our lives. For it to actually have weight and for it actually to change us, we have to apply what is said. We have to live it out and learn from it. And it's gonna cost out at times. I know it does me. It's gonna correct us at times, but it will guide us and it will lead us and it will lead us in the path that is right. And it's our decision whether or not we're gonna listen to what is said, what God says, what He guides us through this word. And we don't need another sermon. We don't need some big sermon. We don't need something crazy like that. We don't need another one of those. We need to apply what we've learned. We need to apply what we read. There's this story of a preacher who preached the same message 4 Sundays in a row, and finally after the 4th Sunday, someone in the congregation said, "Why are you preaching the same message over again?" He's like, "Well, I'll preach another message whenever you apply this one." It's the same way with this word. We have to apply it. We can read it day in and day out, but if we don't let it change us, if we just read these words, then we'll never grow. But whenever we allow it to change us and to change the way we act, the way we behave, and what we do, that's whenever it carries weight. That's whenever it makes a difference. So I say this to myself as much as I say it to any of y'all. We have to apply the word. And when it calls us out, it doesn't feel good. When it corrects us, when it guides us, we're not always going to want to do what it says. But in the end, it'll be better for us. And then in the end, it's God actually protecting us and helping us grow. So I encourage you to remember that today. Have a great day. Remember that God universe created all. Loves you. Have a great day.